post-game interview brought to you by Westwood Living. And we are joined by Charlotte Hurley, Mackenzie Kaiser, Caroline Nozzolillo, and Julie Hogan after a terrific win over the Walpole Timberwolves. And this is what you're looking at right now is your 2025 Riley Winter Classic champions. Absolutely amazing. Girls, that was a terrific Walpole team too. Absolutely terrific. And they were the 8 ranked team in the state D2 coming in. You guys are number 7. How important was that win, in terms of being able to get some potential additional points going into the playoffs and the seeding start or on Saturday?
Oh, it was super important. They're a great team. They have a great opponent rating, and they've been winning games against good teams. So to win against them is really big for us, especially going to the tournament. That might bump us up a couple places in the rankings. So it was a great win.
Absolutely. Mackenzie, 15 points in the night, tournament MVP, doing it on both ends of the court. How refreshing and fun was these past 2 games for you? The game really, taking it up to another level when we already thought it couldn't get any higher. It does. How are you feeling right now going into the playoffs, starting, very soon?
Amazing. I mean, this was a huge win for our team. I can't remember beating Walpole yet, and to close it out with 10, not just for the ratings but for our own confidence, you can just feel that we're ready to make a tournament run, and I'm so excited to do it with this group of girls. Yes.
Absolutely. And big play by the sophomore over here, Julie Hogan. Huge part of the win tonight. I had 16 points, a lot of big threes, none bigger than the big 3 down the stretch, and I was yelling, I go, from the parking lot! Julie, terrific game. How big was this for your confidence? And, how are you feeling after a big win, being able to have a huge impact on this win and impact on the 2025 Riley Classic champs?
I mean, I'm just so glad that we won, but also I feel like my shooting has been off a little bit lately. So this confidence, of hitting these important shots, to get this win, I thought that was really important, and it's going to help me go through that tournament run because I know we're going to go so far.
Absolutely. And they were nothing but net too. When those shots are coming from the outside, I didn't see any rim. And Caroline, huge impact every game this season. Your defense has always set the tone. You're an emotional leader. You also lead by example. Bingham on the other team was probably one of the better players we've seen all year. Amazing moves down low. You negated her down the stretch. How much did you embrace that challenge, and how proud are you of the efforts that you did out there to really close out this game for the Wolverines?
Yeah, we knew she was a good player coming in. Kenzie, we had her for the first half, and she shut her down early. And I want to say we got in her head a little bit, Mackenzie's defense. And then towards the end of the stretch, we knew that would be important to not let them go on a run again. So definitely pressuring her high made a huge difference. Yeah. Absolutely.
And you guys, so much balance. You have so many great key players off the bench late in the game. Talk about an Olivia Shea and Abby Law. Those huge rebounds down the stretch. How important is everyone on that bench when it comes to contributing and coming away with these wins?
Yeah, we just said this post game. Everybody that came off the bench made a difference. Olivia Shea's rebounds are huge all the time. She comes off firing, and yeah, they're just huge to have off the bench. Abby Law had one of the biggest rebounds of the game. It came out of nowhere. She got it, pushed the ball.
And Julie, question for you. You got 3 terrific leaders, by your side. We were talking about how leadership, during these big games, there's a lot of nerves. It's almost like when you're on a plane and you're going through turbulence, people looking at the, attendants to see how are they handling it. Oh, they're good? Okay, we're good. Do you look to your leaders to see how they handle the pressure and, their calmness? Does that help kind of with you and, your abilities to knock some big baskets out there?
I mean, all the time. I always look up to Charlotte, her ball handling. I'm getting that. And, I always love watching Mac because she's so confident under her. She has 5 people on her, and somehow you always finish it. And Caroline, you're always just coming out of nowhere. You just grab that rebound and you just go out. And so, I have, such great of, a balance of everybody, and I don't know what I'd do without them.
Just an amazing example. These girls, sisterhood, having the time of their lives together, getting some big wins, and doing it when it matters the most right before the tournament, which is going to start next week. We're anticipating the brackets to come out on Saturday, but a big win for the girls, 59-48. Girls, enjoy this. Have a great week of practice. Looking forward to the playoffs. Thank you, guys.